Hi everyone, it's Susie with dragonflybeez resale journey. Hello. In this video, I have many items that I had shown before, including some new ones. So let's just jump right in. There's a lot to go through. Okay, let's go over some bracelets. First one I have is this charm bracelet with all these lucky charms. You have a heart, you have a number 7, an elephant, a horseshoe, a wishbone, an anchor, a shamrock 4-leaf clover, and a dice. This is gold tone. It has a lobster clasp and a nice extender. So let's give this a measure for you. This one here is approximately, wow, 8 inches. And it can be longer because you have this. So that's our first one. A Lucky Charm bracelet. Next here is a toggle bracelet by Ralph Lauren. This is basically a new old stock. It is new with tag. It consists of double hoops. One with the rope design, one is polished. The tag says, oh, it doesn't say a style name, but it does say it retailed for $44. Here's the jewelry tag, right there, and it's very nice. It's just a classic Ralph Lauren piece. So let me measure this bracelet. This measures approximately 7.5 inches. So we have this one. This is an older J. Crew bracelet. It has that antiqued washed finish. It's made up of all these beautiful, I guess they're hexagon shape crystal rhinestones. I mean, this is it has weight. It has weight to it. There's the back. Everything is covered. There's the hang tag with J. Crew and the Lifesaver style clasp. So this one here measures approximately 7.5 inches. And we have this pretty one. This toggle bracelet is 7.5 inches. This is a Betsey Johnson. There is her BJ jewelry tag. And it does say Betsey Johnson on the back. This one here has, a bunch going on. It actually has lockets that you can open. There's 2 of them. Let's see. There's one. And there's the other. So that's nice. It has faux pearls. It has these hearts that have a cheetah print. One in the center, one on either side. There's puffy silver tone hearts and little metallic bows. There's the back. Those hearts are very ornate. So we have this really fun Betsey Johnson toggle bracelet. Next we have these 2 bangles. Silver tone has a nice raised metal pattern. They're both 8 inches in diameter and circumference. And they're in very good condition. So we have these 2. Next is this brass bracelet, open cuff, and it has this crystal rhinestone center, faceted, with all these beautiful rhinestones on either side, which are prong set. There's AB coated ones and green and blue. No marks on this, maker's mark, but I gotta say it is, my wrist is 6 1/4, so this is this fits perfect, and it's this is vintage. So let's measure this to be sure as to what the size is. And it looks to be about 6 inches, but I'm sure you can expand these bands a bit. But it's really, it's unique and it's beautiful. Next we have this set, and it's orange and blue with gold accents. This here measures 7.5 inches in circumference, so we have this pretty set. This next one is a J. Crew coil expansion style bracelet. So depending on your wrist size, it can adjust to that. And there you see it says J. Crew right there. Yep. So we have this. Looks to be in nice condition. This is a nice lacquer, black lacquer and ivory clamper, and let's see if any rhinestones are missing, and they're not. Oh, very nice. This is I believe 7 inches in circumference. Yeah, this is 7 inches, and this is a let's see, I saw a mark. I did. Oh, there it is. This is a Betsy Johnson. You see the B and the J right there? Clamper bracelet, which is in really nice condition. So we have this pretty number. And then lastly is this two-tone bracelet. Is it a bang? It's a bangle, and this one has some scroll designs and gold accents, and you may have guessed it by now, but where's the logo? Where is it? Oh, there it is. You see the B and the heart? This is a Brighton bangle. So this one, let's measure. This one looks kind of small too. Oh, okay. It's approximately 7.5. So we have this Brighton bangle. Next up is this open cuff. It measures 7 inches, and it's pretty heavy. There's no name inside, but it's really nice. It's kind of like a druzy in silver and gold tones. Well, dark silver, like a gray. I think it's neat. I like it. Yay, I found another Ayala bar. If you know about Ayala bar, she started in the 80s. She's an international Israeli jewelry designer that makes the most coolest pieces of jewelry. She has a bunch of different collections. Her classic collection, her hip collection that works with silks and fabrics, Radiance collection that has glass with colorful prints and designs, and then I think there was an indigo collection where it was working with metals, and Tulipa. Tulipa? Tulipa collection. That's yarns and flowers. So I'm thinking maybe this is from the Tulipa collection. Her jewelry ranges from $100 to $600. So let's take a look at this one. This one here, this pendant has been loved. It needs to be washed because of the fabric. There is rhinestones and a little mother of pearl disc on the bottom, and there's some cat's eye and more fabric with some yarn, and then glass beads, and then the chain actually alternates in black and silver. So it's black on one side, silver here, then black again, and silver up there. And there is a elongated lobster clasp with a little extender. The back of this does say Ayala bar right there. Needs a good polish. Let me see something. That part's not magnetic, but I don't see any other marks. But okay, I will test this. So this is an Ayala bar pendant necklace. Let me measure the drop and let you know that this is approximately 10.5 inches to the pendant, and the pendant is about almost 3.5 inches. So here we have an Ayala bar pendant necklace. Here I have two brand new with tag necklaces by Leah Sophia. And they're both blue, my favorite color. This here is quite heavy. These are, look how thick they are. Each panel has these, let's see, would you call those emerald cut? Well, if not, they're faceted. And they're beautiful. And there's one panel that has her name with baguettes. It's on this really nice, it looks like a double chain that's attached. And it has a lobster clasp, and there's her jewelry tag, and a beautiful extender with a rhinestone bead at the end. It just says, Leah Sophia, share the love of jewelry. And yes, that's what I'm doing, Leah. All right. Let me measure this for you. Oh, okay, so the double strands, connected double strands, end at the top. Okay. So yeah, this is something else. Let me show you the back. There's the back. See what I meant by being heavy? Okay. I mean, not heavy that's gonna be uncomfortable. It's just a nice heavy. Does that make any sense? The drop is almost 9 inches. So we have this one, Leah Sophia. And then the next one is this. Look at this one. Bezel blue crystal rhinestones. Wow. I love this one. This one here is on a, it looks to be like a Rolo chain at first, and then it, oh no, it is. I'm looking at it at a different angle. Okay, then there's a little link that says Leah Sophia right here. It does have a, oh, it has 2 lobster clasps. That means this can be taken off. You can even use this on another necklace. It's a necklace extender up there. Very nice. And look at that fancy figure 8 clasp. And there's her jewelry tag. So, as is, with that extender and everything on there, I'm going to show you how long the drop is. So this one would be about a little over 10 inches. So we have this one. Both of them super nice. The back of this is open, I believe. Yeah, it is open, and you see they are foil back. Really beautiful. They're both beautiful in their own way. So we have these two Leah Sophia necklaces. Okay, next we have two more necklaces. Here is a New York & Company glass bead necklace. 3 strands, beautiful tones of green. And then you have this middle one that's clear. They're all faceted. And the center has this blue rhinestone covered one. Very delicate chain, really great condition. And we have that. Then next is this Betsey Johnson, also triple strand, with some clear beads, some hearts that have some flowers, and even little rhinestones hanging off. Really pretty. Here's the jewelry tag. Let me measure the drop of this necklace for you, and this is about 7.5 inches to the shortest strand. And the Betsey Johnson one is new with tag. It still has the tag from Macy's. There is a price of, what is that, $38? $38. So this one here is also about 7.5 inches. So we have these two really pretty triple strand necklaces. New York & Company and Betsey Johnson. Okay, these next two, different makers, but both have lots of bling. Okay, this first one is by J. Crew. It has these gorgeous crystal rhinestones. You have this like V pattern on each of these pendants. It has a lobster clasp with the jewelry tag and an extender with 3 loops on it. So that's probably 3 inches. The chain is like a kind of like a antique washed gold. This here is in great condition. There's nothing missing. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me show you the back. The back is in really nice condition too. J. Crew jewelry is quite well made. I mean, look at the thickness of this, and just the quality. So we have this J. Crew, really beautiful crystal rhinestone necklace. Next one, this is by Mythology, and this one here, wow, this one has a very ornate pendant on the bottom, and then it has these 3 on either side. It has this gold tone paper clip style chain that has some wear. The lobster clasp is enlarged, and there is a jewelry tag, and that's where it says Mythology. The back is nice too, so I don't see any issues there. The only problem I do see is some of the wear. There is some slight wear on the links up here. But overall, I mean, this is gorgeous too. So we have these two. Forgot to give you the drop. This mythology necklace is 8.5, and this one, the J. Crew one, is 7 and, well, yeah, 7.5. All right, moving on. Next, we have some gold tone necklaces, all different in their own special way. This one here is the Banana Republic, large links up here, and large hoops down here, and even a nice circle, kind of like a donut filled with rhinestones. It's polished on the other side. This seems to be in pretty nice condition from what I can tell. And the drop on this one is about 9 inches. So we have this very pretty Banana Republic. And there's the jewelry tag. It's there. Where? There it is. BR. And then next, this is really pretty. This is gold tone. It has a spring ring clasp. Really nice chain. And then it has these stations of faux pearls. These hollow filigree beads. And look at these. Look at these with all the pretty different colored rhinestones. You hear the rain? It's pouring now. Yeah, and it continues on, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, this is one beautiful necklace, and because of the spring ring clasp, I guess you can wear it doubled. Oh, let me see how long it is. The drop on this is 18 inches, so maybe you can wear it doubled. This one's gorgeous. I like this one. This next one's just a really cute tassel necklace, gold tone, and it has 2 lobster clasps on the end. It has these nice gold bead stations and your gold tassel. Very silky, very soft, polished bead cap. And the drop on this one is approximately 11 inches. So we have this very classic, very pretty, very simple though, but still nice. Okay, let's go over some rings. First one I want to show you is a size 7, and this one here is a blue sapphire white topaz marked 925, and it's signed P, and there's a star and M. So I'm thinking that's P for plum gold and M for mylar Italian silver. It has 4 rows. It's just, I bet it would look amazing after a nice cleaning. So if you look inside, there is the 925 right there and the P star M. This has been tested, and we have this first one. This next one is a marcasite, and I believe that's CZ, sterling silver ring. It's marked NF925 Thailand. This here measures, there you can see it closer. Look, there's flowers on the side. This here is a 5 3/4, and there you can see, is that upside down? Yeah, it is. NF925 Thailand, right in there. And then you have this really pretty one. It has a very nice raised, you see that? Very sweet. Okay, next we have this Pandora ring. I think I got this in a ThredUP box. This is the Dreamy Dragonfly ring from their 2018 spring collection. And yeah, it's sterling silver with CZ stones, and it's electroplated with rhodium. So let's take a closer look at this one. Very cute. You see that little crystal hanging off the bottom? It is marked inside. It says S925 ALE. So it has that band over there. So when I put this on the sizer as is, let me see what it reads. This one reads, oh, I would say that's like a 7.25. There's also stones on the band going all around. So this is very pretty, and it comes with the box. So we have this one. Here's another ring that I got from a ThredUP box. This is Betsey Johnson's French Bulldog enamel, size 7. Has green rhinestone eyes, beautiful crystals in its ears. Right there, I see like a little dot of enamel. It doesn't even look like a scratch. It looks like it was made that way. But yeah, he's cute. And here's the back. Yeah, there's a little wear. I mean, nothing significant. And where is her signature? There it is. It says Betsey Johnson right in there. So we have this fella. This next ring's really fun. It's Juicy Couture. This is from the early 90s. This is adjustable. And it's, look at that. That is cute. Comes with this box. Let's see if it says anything. Rhinestone enamel flower ring adjustable. Suggested retail was $68. It has this like buttery, beautiful color with the rhinestone center. It looks like it's in a crown. There's the back. It's polished. Could use a good wash. And as is, let's see. As is, it measures about 7. So I'm sure you could make it larger. Isn't that pretty? I think this one's fun. I like this one. It looks like butter. Okay, this next one is a sterling silver marcasite ring in like a rose motif. It is marked inside FAS 925, I believe. And this one is the size 7 3/4. Let's see. Okay, there it is. FAS 925. Could use a good polish. And that's a pretty one. Next is this costume ring in gold tone. It has a really beautiful glass amber stone in the center with some rhinestones on either side, and this is a size 6 3/4, almost a 7. And we have this one. Really pretty. There's the sides. Really nice. This next ring is from Bars. If you heard of Bars, it's founded by Melanie Bars. She's from Fort Worth, Texas. She was in her 20s. She started this in the 80s with her husband. I mean, her uncle was an artist. I mean, is an artist. George Randolph Bars. And he's renowned American artist where he has artwork in museums and even the Library of Commerce. In her 20s, she traveled to Mexico. She learned the language. She was able to be one of the first to import silver from Texaco, Mexico. And then after that, she went to Asia, specifically Thailand, where she learned how to speak Thai. And a lot of her jewelry you'll see is marked Thailand. She works with bronze and copper and silver overlays, and all her jewelry is nickel free. This particular ring is retired, and it is copper. It's quite heavy. Let me bring you in close. There you'll see it is marked Bars Thai 925, and I don't know what CU is. It says CU on the top. It's quite thick, and she works with turquoise. Now, this here is turquoise, but when I first looked at it, I thought it was something else. I thought it was maybe Larimar, or even a Masonite. Well, anyway, it's turquoise, and it's beautiful. It has this silver leaf design and this kind of like a leaf design around the frame. There's a little wear. Let me measure this for you. This ring measures about 6 3/4. It didn't reach the 7 mark just yet, but we have this really beautiful turquoise Bars ring. Okay, next we have this. This is beautiful. It's slinky, it's silky, it's in great condition. It's so flexible. It even has some stretch to it. Gold tone, beautiful Omega style necklace, and when I measure it this way, it's 15 inches, and this extender, look at this extender. It's so well made. There's double links. It's about 2.5 inches long, and it even has that little ornate extender cap at the end. There is a hook clasp, and I gotta say, this is really a beautiful. It's soft, it's slinky, it's it feels so good. Okay, you may remember this from my color jewelry video. This is by Loft. It's really gorgeous. It has this antique wash bronze chain, and there's the jewelry tag that says Loft. There is a lobster clasp, and you have these amazing colors. So let me measure this. The drop on this is 9 inches, and enough said? I think so. And there's the back. Really nice condition. So we have this Loft necklace. Oh my gosh, look at this one. These are all glass crystal beads. Underneath is a long one that has 1 bead, and then on top there's a shorter strand that has 3. So when you wear it, it looks like this. Whoa, can you picture that in the sunlight? Wow. So this is on a nice silver tone chain. Has that lobster clasp and a nice sizable extender. So let me measure this, measure the drop for you, and this would be approximately 7 inches, and then you have that extender. So we have this pretty one. Okay, next up we have these sterling silver diamond stud earrings. I got this from a ThredUP box, and they're 1/10 of a carat. Look at the sides. They're so pretty. They're ornate. They still have the tag. These are post earrings. And I guess, let me show you close. There you go. Tiny little diamond. I mean, it is 1/10, but that's what it would look like. Really pretty. Comes in the box. Okay, so it was being sold for $124.98. Sterling silver, 1/10 of a carat, diamond studs, sterling silver stud earrings. So we have this. Okay, next we have some colorful necklaces, a lot of bling and shine. First one here is about 7 inches drop. It's made up of these bezeled, really pretty multicolor rhinestones. It has a lobster clasp, little wear, and a extender. So we have this one. Next, this here is a necklace by Park Lane. It's on a, I guess that's like a snake chain that could use some polishing. And there's the lobster clasp, and there's the jewelry tag. It says Park Lane in cursive, and there's a pendant, really pretty pendant that has these beautiful stones. The back is covered completely, and it's quite heavy. So we have this one. Let me measure the drop on this for you, and this is about 8 inches, give or take. And then lastly is this AB coated bezeled, well, no, these are like domes. They're like little cups of AB stones, little bowls of AB stones. That's what they look like. Look at that. It's like a little cereal bowl or a little rice bowl. This is on a Rolo chain, which is quite dark. And what's up there? Okay, there's a lobster clasp and an extender. But you got these beautiful AB coated beads. So let me measure this one for you, and see how long it is. The drop on this one is almost 10 inches, but not quite. So we have these three. This next one is a Lucky Brand bib necklace. It is beautiful. It has these flowers, and some of them have rhinestones, so it kind of gives you that marcasite feel. And it's silver tone. There is a lobster clasp, and even these little charms at the end. This charm matches this flower, and there's the 4-leaf clover, and even a little charm with a clear bead at the end. This one is really, it's so nice. This is the back. It's in great condition. Nothing is amiss. So, okay, let me measure this for you. Now, let me see if this is at the, let me place this at the first. Okay, there's the extender. And let's see how long the drop is on this. So this here is about 7.5 inches, and that extender, oh wow, that's short. It's about 1.5 inches. So there you have this really pretty Lucky Brand bib necklace. Train. This here is a brand new White House Black Market brooch. New with tag. I forgot where I got this. Most likely from another ThredUP box. It has, look at this, patent leather, like a tied ribbon. But the clincher is, look at all these shiny rhinestones. There's the back. There's that rollover clasp. There is a retail price of $44. So we have this really pretty Black House White Market brooch. Okay, this is a vintage pair of really fun lucite earrings, and they're not heavy, therefore will be very comfortable to wear. They are this very light peach carved floral with this pearl-like center and these leaves on top. They have this rhinestone center of this and on the top of there. I mean, these are just so nice. Let me show you the back. There's the back. There's no signature. I mean, at first when I was looking at it, I thought, does that say something? No. Then I looked at this one. I said, nope. But yeah, I would put new backs on these, but they are post earrings, and I think they're so fun. So we have this pair. So I don't know, measure about 2 inches long. Really fun. Something a little different here. Look what I found. This is an adorable little purse with faux tortoiseshell handles. It is satin on the sides and on the bottom, and then it has this scallop motif. It's so fun. It's like little plastic, like soft scallop designs. I guess that could be wiped a bit. Yep. Ugh. But isn't it cute? Let me show you what the inside looks like. There's a snap, and there's the inside. It's so cute. There's a little zippered pocket, and yeah, let me measure this for you. It's small enough to fit in my frame. This measures 8 inches wide and 6 inches high, and the handle is like a 3-inch, well, no, not really, a little over 2.5. So I think this is the cutest thing, isn't it? Little vintage tortoiseshell handle. handbag. Okay, that's a wrap for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If there's anything you'd like to purchase, just email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. The instructions are below in the description box, as well as in the beginning of the video after my intro. Comment. Let me know what your favorites are. I love to hear from you. So in the meantime, don't forget, please subscribe in order to get these subscriber discounted rates. My way of saying thank you. Everything will be posted online at a much higher price. So I just hope you all have a great day today. Thanks again. Oh, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.